Good morning guys, welcome to my channel and welcome back to this brand new video. So in today's video I'm going to be going to Poundland. Now I've noticed on Poundland social media that they've got some really nice home decor ranging, so I thought why not go in and take a look. So I'm hoping that a lot of their Easter decor now has disappeared from the shelves because Easter has officially been and gone. Can you believe Easter was on the 1st of April this year? Normally round about this time I'm starting to put my Easter decor out and it just doesn't seem right that Easter's already been and gone. So I thought I'm going to take you along with me because I have noticed that they've got some dupes in as well for the White Company and for Neptune. So if I do pick any of them dupes up, I will be doing a dupes video on my channel. Before I get into this video, I just want to say I am going to be doing a voiceover, because when I go into Poundland I tend to have a really good conversation with the staff. They tell me when new products are coming in and they also have some copyrighted music over the top. So I am going to do a voiceover, but I just thought I would introduce this video before I go in, and I'm also wanting to introduce myself. So if you've not been on my channel before, then a very warm welcome to you. My name is Charlie and I create content on lifestyle, shopping hauls, home decorating, and I do like to shot in a dupes video now and again. Every time I go shopping, I'm always on the lookout for dupes, which I do always put over on my Instagram. So if you're not following me on Instagram, I will leave the handle on screen for you. And also, if you are new, I would love for you to stick around. So at the end of this video, if you have enjoyed this video, then please consider subscribing to my channel. I am on the road to 3,500 subscribers, and by you clicking that subscribe button, I could reach that target. Also, I'm planning on doing a Q&A over on YouTube, and I've not done one before, so I thought why not do a Q&A for my 3,500 subscribers. So when I reach that target, I will be doing that video. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a story up on my Instagram so that you can all ask me any question that you want. It will be anonymous and I will answer honestly. If you don't use Instagram, then you can just comment on this video, however it won't be anonymous. Also, if you do go over to Instagram and you are not yet following me, then please consider doing so. I do also have a Facebook for this channel, so it's just Allthatneutrals on Facebook, because I know not a lot of my subscribers actually use Instagram. So without further ado, let's just stop rambling and let's get into Poundland and see what they've got. Let's go. So this is my local Poundland. This is the one that's closest to my home. This used to be a Wilko's store, but they did make it into a big Poundland, which I was really happy about. So while I'm in here today, I just thought I would show you some of their beauty products and hair care stuff that they've got in. And I think this is actually a first for my channel in Poundland, because normally I'll just go over to the home decor pieces, because let's face it, Poundland are absolutely smashing it with their home decor at the moment. So I have had a look at their shampoos and I needed a different shampoo to use, so I did pick up that blonde shampoo that I showed you right at the beginning. Now this just reminded me of Herbal Essences. It just gives me the Herbal Essence vibe. These were both coming in at £1, and then I noticed that they did have the hair serum as well for £1, which I thought was quite good. When I was in Poundland last week, I noticed that they were doing some dupes of Sanctuary Spa, and they were £2 each, which I didn't think was too bad. I am actually planning to do a dupes video for you guys, so them dupes will be skincare, hair care, home decor. So if you like them types of videos and you are yet to subscribe, then hit that red subscribe button and also hit that notification bell. That way you will be notified when I have an upload. But that is my plan. I am going to do a dupes video for you guys. And talking of dupes, I am going to show you a dupe to the Monday. But in Poundland they have Sunday. Now it is £1.50 and I have seen this in Home Bargains and I think it's round about the same price. I have looked on Look Fantastic and the Monday product is coming in at £10 for the shampoo and conditioner. So you'd be able to get the shampoo and conditioner in Poundland for £3. And you know this channel is all about savings, so you would be making a saving if you went to Poundland and bought Sunday. They do also have some hair dye, and I used to always use a box hair dye, and I would go to Poundland to get them. I noticed that they had a little bit of a sale on in Pep & Co as well, so I'm just going to show you some of the items that were on the rails in the first aisle of Poundland. So they did these fur coats. Now these were really soft, really nice, and they were reduced to £12, which I didn't think was too bad. I do actually like Pep & Co clothing, and I may actually do a video just on Pep & Co clothing, show you what they've got in, see if I pick anything up. And like always, if I do pick anything up on my travels, then I do always show you in a haul. And here we have some more dupes. Now this is the body spray in Good Lady. It is a dupe to Good Girl. Then we have this one, which is Our Way, and this is a dupe to My Way. And then we've also got the La Vista Belle dupe, which I'll show you now. These are just coming in at £1, but these are a brilliant alternative. Rather than using your expensive perfume for work, then you could have your expensive perfume scent but use a body spray instead from Poundland. If you do prefer to wear a perfume for work, then they do have some dupes as well in the perfume range. Now if you want me to do a video on the dupes that they have in on the perfume range, then leave me a comment down below and I will do that for you. But they have such a range of body care and hair care products. Look at the size of this Poundland, I absolutely love it. I tend to go to this Poundland for all of my smellies and things like that. And I have tried these products before, so they are the Just So Fresh, and every one of these products is £1. So they do the shampoo, conditioner, shower gel, hand wash, and I tend to use these products when I'm making up hampers or I'm making up some gifts. I even used them in my children's stocking fillers last year when I'd done a survival kit. So these are really good stocking fillers or hamper fillers. For £1 you really can't fall off. I am just going to show you these body brushes. Now I absolutely love these body brushes. I have got one at home myself and I like to style my bath board with them. They are £3.75, but they are the bamboo body brushes. They also do have the back loofah, which if you are trying to style your home like the White Company, then these products from Poundland will give you that look. And you know me, I'm all about that luxury look on a budget. And as we move around, I've seen some more sale items in the Pep & Co clothing. This jumper was really nice. They did only have it in an extra large in my store, and it was only £8, which I thought was an absolute bargain, especially when it's a little bit cold. I mean, we are only in spring, and we all know here in the UK the weather can be very temperamental, so it's always good to have a thin jumper or a nice cardigan to hand. But I did notice that the Pep & Co clothing did have quite a large sale on in my store today. If you're enjoying this video and you'd like to see more, then please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know if you've been into your local Poundland. I do like to hear what you've been up to, and I like to hear what you've been purchasing. Now let's get into my favourite part of this Poundland store, and it is the home decor. Now the first thing that I want to mention is I'm absolutely loving the fact that Poundland now have their prices on their products. So this plant pot, as you can see underneath, it was £4, but I just think having the prices on their products now makes it so much easier for myself to show you what's in store and how much it is. And it also means that you're not looking for a staff member and asking how much everything is. Now this leaf rattan tray I thought was really nice. It was £5. It was in a sage green. I would have loved that if it was in a black. Now I did also see this on Poundland's socials and I fell in love with it. However, it's just not in my colour scheme. But it was only £10. Where could you get a beautiful decorative vase like that for £10? And as we move up, I am going to show you this beautiful gold cutlery set. I absolutely love this, and I think when I do my kitchen, these are going to be my new knife, fork and spoons. They are £12. They're in a gorgeous gold, but I just think for £12 they are absolutely beautiful. I noticed they also had some faux plants in Poundland. Who doesn't love a faux plant? Now this was only £5, and I think with that £4 vase that I just showed you, it would look stunning. Now look at the merchandising. I do mention the merchandising in this shop all of the time. I absolutely love the way they show their products. So while I was in store today, I did mention right at the beginning of this video, this is why I am doing a voiceover. I did have a lovely conversation with one of the staff members who told me that they are getting ready to put some new stock out. So I will be coming back to this Poundland. So like what I said, make sure you are subscribed and make sure you hit that notification bell, because I do tend to bring a lot of come shop with me in Poundland now, as I know a lot of my subscribers do like to see what's new in. And also, why wouldn't they? Because Poundland is absolutely on point at the moment with their home decor. And I have noticed a few Neptune and White Company dupes whilst in store today. So that dupes video will be coming up on my channel. They've got some beautiful mirrors in, they've got some beautiful clocks in. And then as we move across, this took me by surprise. It was £6 and it would be perfect if you didn't have no plug sockets at the side of your bed. You could buy 2 of these and have them as your bedside table lamps, and these would look beautiful styled up in any home. These little trays were absolutely beautiful. I did actually pick one of these up. So they have them in the gold and they also have them in the black. They were only £1.40, which I thought was an absolute steal at £1.40. And the reason that I picked this up, I'm going to style it at the side of my sink with my hand lotion and my hand cream and also my washing up liquid. I'm going to decanter it into a nice container. But there's the black one, £1.40, absolute bargain. Now this green must be really in because there's a lot of items in this colour. Now this was only £3 and it was in the shape of a leaf, so you could style bits in there or you could just have it as a little trinket. But for £3 I didn't think that was too bad either. Now I've seen this wooden trinket on Freya Farrington's channel. If you don't watch Freya Farrington, she is one of my favourite YouTubers. She actually gave me the inspiration to start my YouTube channel. But this trinket had a magnetic lid and it was only £3. I just thought it was absolutely gorgeous. However, I have got rid of all of my wooden items now. This trinket, this reminds me of something out of the White Company, and I think it's definitely a dupe of one of their products. It was only £2 and it had a little gold ball on the top. And again, if you're just wanting some little items to style up, then please head to Poundland first. You won't be disappointed. Now they also had some tissue boxes. Now I did spot a White Company dupe. I also spotted a Neptune dupe as well. These ones were £3. I had them in a white and a black, and they are like a leather effect, which again, if you wanted to hide your tissues, then that would be a perfect item to pick up. Now this beautiful decorative box, when I seen this, I just thought this would be perfect if you wanted to hide your remotes or your keys, and that would be a lovely alternative to the books that everyone's getting now. They were only £4, which I thought was an absolute bargain. They did have some more little trinkets, so I am going to show you them. I have seen a lot of places do these spray bottles. They're a plant spray bottle, I think. Now, Poundland had them in the glass and gold, and then they also had them in the glass and silver. Now I do have one and I purchased it from B&M, but I do actually like these ones because it's more of a clear glass and the ones that I've got are more of a smoked glass. But again, to style up an area within your home, £2, absolutely beautiful. Now this was absolutely gorgeous. These are little lamps and these just remind me so much of the White Company as well. They do little hurricanes like this, so they had them in the clear glass and they also had them in the green glass, and these were only £8. And again, if you're wanting to style up the side of your bed or you've got a sideboard that you want to style up, then these are beautiful. And then we've got some LED lights which are only £2.50, and again, you know, I've got a daughter that's going to university and these would be perfect for in her room for when she moves out, which I will admit I am not ready for. I also noticed they've done this beautiful mist diffuser. It was £10
They didn't have a lot in. I think these have been selling out really quickly, but look at that, it's absolutely beautiful. £10. Now this desk lamp was really good, it was £6, and I just think if anyone's going to university or you've got a study and you just want to have a little light on in there, then they were really good for £6. So Poundland are absolutely smashing it. While I'm showing you around Poundland, I just thought I would mention about an up and coming video that I've got planned, and it is to do a full face of makeup using Poundland only makeup. So I just want to see if I can create my day-to-day look on Poundland makeup and see how long it lasts, because I've noticed that they do quite a large selection of makeup now. So I am just going to be using their makeup gallery, I think, which is their cheaper makeup, because I like to do things on a budget for you guys, which does remind me a lot of people who are watching my videos have yet to subscribe. So if you don't know how to subscribe, all you've got to do is hit that red subscribe button down below. You can also hit the watermark that's in the corner of this screen and it takes you to my YouTube channel. Please don't forget, if you do enjoy my videos, please consider subscribing. It does help my channel to grow, but it also gives me the insight of what videos you actually like. So by thumbs up in this video, by subscribing, I will know to do more Come Shop With Me's in Poundland. So we are now on to the photo frames, and they've got a wide selection of photo frames and picture frames. They've got some beautiful ones and they're all ranged at different prices. Now if you were going to do a gallery wall, these ones are only £1.50, which is an absolute bargain. You couldn't go to places like B&M and get this type of frame for £1.50. So they did them in black and white, but I just thought if you're doing a gallery wall, you could get a few of these, place them where you wanted to place them, and it wouldn't cost you a lot of money. They did also do the finer frames in the white and the gold. I have shown you them as I've been talking, but I was so impressed with their range of photo frames. They've even got the wooden photo frames. I mean, look how beautiful that frame is. It's absolutely gorgeous. Can you believe I am still on the first aisle of this Poundland? I could not do a full walkthrough of this Poundland. It'd just take too long, and the video, you would just get sick of looking at the items. But what I will suggest is, if you were wanting me to do either garden section, stationery section, a different section in Poundland, because I do tend to go to the home decor and the kitchen quite a lot, then please let me know and I will do a video just on that section, because I'm aware that a lot of people who are watching this channel do like different aspects of Poundland. So let me know down below if there's just a certain aisle you want me to do a video on, and I will do it for you. These gold picture frames were really nice. They were £1.50, and I did love the illustration that's in there. It said, "Let all that you do be done in love," which I just thought was an absolute beautiful saying. And again, you wouldn't have to change it. I wouldn't change that. I would have that out in my home. So now we're moving over to the bathroom section. Now they had some really nice pieces, and I'm wanting to do a little refresh in my bathroom. So I did have a look for some jars, so little containers like this for hand wash. Now I do have one similar to this in the brown glass, so I'm wanting something a little bit more clearer. Now this does not look like an item from Poundland. It is the green glass with the gold pump, and it was £1.25. How beautiful is that for £1.25? And they did this one as well, which gives me H&M home vibes. I absolutely loved them, and they would be perfect either for your hand soap in your bathroom or even your kitchen. You could put them out in your kitchen as hand soap, washing up liquid. I don't like to have a washing up liquid bottle on the side of my sink, but they would be absolutely beautiful for £1.25. Now I think these are new. These were £2 each. They were the white ceramic with the beech wood effect on the top, and look how nice that is. So if you're white and wood like I once was, then these would be really nice styled in your bathroom as well. But I do actually love the one that I've just shown you, so I think I might actually pick that up. They've got some LED candles, which are £2.50 each. I thought they were really nice. I do like an LED candle now and again, especially if you're not in the room, because you wouldn't leave a candle unattended. But to have the LED ones, I've got a shelf in my hallway that I do like to have a candle on that shelf, but an LED one is just so much more safer. They do have the normal candles, so the church candles, which are ranging from £1.50 to £2, and I like to put these in a hurricane vase in my hallway as well. Now I used to love incense sticks, but I don't even know where my holder went, so I may have to get a new holder and some more incense sticks. I do actually love an incense stick burning. I just think it smells so relaxing. But Poundland do have incense sticks for £1, and they also have the holder and the incense sticks for £3, and they also do some Reed diffuser refill liquid for £2. I absolutely love this. I would get this just to style up, and I know that sounds crazy, but it is very me. It's black and gold, and I just think to style on a coffee table or on a shelf, it would look so beautiful. I do tend to display my White Company room sprays all around my home, either on a coffee table or on a sideboard. I just think it looks super nice. As we move on, we've got some beautiful vases. Now there's some new vases in, and this is nice, £2. I didn't pick it up. I've got nowhere for these little vases, but they've got some beautiful vases in store. Now last time I come in, they had a lot of glass vases and they had a lot of colourful vases with it being spring, but I've noticed today they do have some beautiful ones in. Every time I come into Poundland, I pick up these watering cans. They do them in a black and they do them in a gold. They are £5 each, and I just think they would be beautiful styled with some flowers in. These white ribbed plant pots are absolutely perfect if you've got any faux plants that you want to display. This one was £5, and they've done a larger one for £8, so I will show you the difference in the sizes. So this is the smaller one, and then the one at the side is the bigger one. The bigger one does have green inside. That's the only issue with that. I do like a plant pot that's just all white. And then these are really nice for outside. I thought these would be lovely styled with some succulents in or some evergreens. But look how beautiful they are. They're a green glazed plant pot, and they are only £4, which is an absolute bargain. They've got some beautiful plant pots and vases. Again, another beautiful plant pot. This was £5, and it's got this beautiful detail on, so you could pop in 2 plants in this because it is quite large. but I did notice they do have this in a more cylinder type, but look at them, they're absolutely beautiful. Not sure about this, I'm not sure where you would put this or how you would style this, maybe with some cress, I don't know. But again, I'm just showing you the selection that they have. They had this beautiful bud vase for £2.50, which I thought was absolutely gorgeous.
Sometimes, but you're making me nervous. No, I've realized that I can't live without you. All my friends reassure that it's obvious, and that maybe I'm wasting my time, but I gotta try. The only reason I keep sneaking out at night to laugh with you in secret under city lights. Surprised you never had the guts to figure out how I feel about you. Wish me the best of luck. I'm gonna win your love. Coming to get you, dying to feel your touch. Wish me the best of luck. Coming to get you. Wish me the best of luck. Trying to steal your hand. Coming to get you. Coming to get you. Coming to get you. Coming to get you.
And now we're going to be moving on to the blankets and the cushions. These bedspreads were really nice. I absolutely loved this one. It was £14 and I just thought styled across a white bed would be absolutely beautiful. Now unfortunately I can't buy anything like this because I do have my white company throw, which did cost quite a lot of money, and I do actually like it styled on my bed, but these would be perfect if you are wanting to refresh your bed. But for £14, and they also done the blankets to match, and they were £9 each, which again I didn't think was too bad. Don't forget, I will be showing you a haul of everything that I've picked up on my shop today. But these are really nice as well, these bedspreads. They're only £10. They're more of the quilted effect ones. So they had them in a grey, a beige and that beautiful green colour. Now I did go with my daughter on this trip and she did pick up some items, so I will show you what she picked up as well. But these cushions, look at these are absolutely beautiful. You would not think that these have come from Poundland. If you were styling your sofa or your chair with these cushions, nobody would know that you got them from Poundland because they look far more expensive than you would find in a budget store. And if you were just looking for cushion covers, then Pep & Co in Poundland have started to do just cushion covers as well. They are all different prices, but there's some absolute beautiful ones in there. I did actually see some that reminded me of H&M, which are these ones here. Now in H&M you are looking at more than £4, but these were more of a linen type and they've got the frayed edge. I just thought they were absolutely beautiful. I was so impressed with their range of cushion covers. And then as we move down, we can see that green. Now look how beautiful these cushion covers are. They are absolutely amazing. Now I think I'm going to go back and get some of these for outside. So obviously we will be starting to use our outdoor space when the sun starts coming out, and these are only £2.50. And I just thought styled on my garden set, these would look beautiful. So I am going to go back to Poundland and pick up some of their cushion covers for outside. I'm going to put them on my garden furniture But I do think this part of Poundland is going to become so much more bigger because some of their items is absolutely amazing. I did like these as well. These are just some plastic coasters. They were only £1, and again for outside. So in the summer I do spend a lot of time outside in the garden. I do like to go out there and read. I like to have a morning cup of tea out there, and I also like to sit out there after work, especially if it's been a really long day and I just want to relax. So I am going to be starting picking up some outdoor living items as well. So if you're interested in seeing what I picked up for outside, then stick around. I'm also going to be doing a little tidy up outside as well, because obviously we've had some really bad weather and I've just not been out there. So I think it just needs a little bit of a refresh so that I can enjoy some evenings in the garden with a nice cup of tea and a good book. Now we are in my favourite part of Poundland, and that is their mug selection. I absolutely love Poundland mugs. They've got some beautiful mugs in. They range from 80p up to £3. Now I say it in every video that I don't need any more mugs. However, I have bought some more mugs, so I do need to go through my mug collection. However, some of my mugs need to be put away now because they were my spring mugs. But I absolutely love this mug. It is so me. It's white and beige and it was £2.50. So did I pick it up? You will have to wait until the haul video to see what I picked up. They've got some beautiful mugs in. Now these do have the gold handle, so I wouldn't be putting these in a microwave if you're warming up some warm milk. But look at the mug selection. I absolutely love the mugs in Poundland. So affordable and so pretty. Now I noticed this wooden cake stand. It was £5 and I was thinking, I know I'm thinking ahead, but I was thinking Christmas time this would make a beautiful hot chocolate station. Now last year I done a hot chocolate station on a shelf, but I do like doing them on a cake stand, so I may have to go back and purchase that. This was really nice. It was a scalloped edge tray. It was £5. Now I did see quite a lot of White Company dupes in the kitchen part. I actually done a dupe of their wooden Lazy Susan and it was £6 I believe. So if you are looking for dupes, then these budget stores, I do believe, have a look at what White Companies have in store, and they try their best to bring out a similar alternative. Now these were nice as well. These were slate placemats. They were £4 for a pack of 2. And again, I was thinking of outdoor living. If you're doing a cheese board or you're doing a nice little buffet outside in the summer, then they would be lovely to have your food to be served on. So I'm still thinking of outdoor living, but look how beautiful this was. It was £15 and it was all your dipping bowls. So if you are having a party or anything like that, you can put your nuts and crisps, and it is on a wooden rotational Lazy Susan. So I just think £15 is absolutely beautiful. They also had a large selection of cookware, so they've got different pans in and they all range from different prices, but I did like these ones. They did have the wooden handle. They are from the Peter Cook range and they are classed as the marble pans, but they did have a selection, so they had different sizes in these pans. So I'm just going to pan out and show you all the different pans that they had. And there is the dupe to the White Company Lazy Susan, the wooden Lazy Susan. It was £6. I will insert a photograph of the White Company one, but again you can get alternatives for a fraction of the price, because the one in the White Company is actually priced at £80. So that is a massive saving of £74. So you can get the look on a budget. They did have some really nice kitchenware and cookware in Poundland, all range in different prices. But I do think that Poundland have upped their game. These storage boxes are really nice. This is the beige one. It's got a leather handle. It does come with a lid and it is £4. They do different sizes and they range in prices as well. And I also seen them in the grey. But these are perfect if you have got some memories that you want to put away and keep them all nice and safe in a box. So I'm going to go back and get one. So this does bring me to the end of this video. I do hope that you've enjoyed this content. If you do, please make sure you hit that subscribe button and you also give this video a thumbs up. Let me know if you would like to see a certain aisle in Poundland, and also if you would like me to do a full face of makeup from Poundland. I have enjoyed bringing this video and I do hope that you've enjoyed it too. And until next time guys, I will see you in my next video. Take care, enjoy the rest of the day, whatever it is you're doing, and I'll see you in my next one.